All right, so I'm really excited to walk you through the updates to the new Life Novato app. You're going to want to go to your App Store or Google Play Store and search for New Life Novato, and you should see it there in the first few options. Just download the app, and you will either you'll download it from either store and be good to go. Once you're there, just open it up, and you'll see some of the new features. You can I'll say okay for that, and definitely allow notifications because we have some cool new features for communication with the New Life family that are rolling out with this app. So I'm going to say allow, and now you're on the first screen you'll see within the app. And so on the bottom you've got 5 different basically tabs, and the first one is sermons. These are all our podcasts, and if you tap on any of these, it's going to open up to that sermon, and you can tap listen. You can take your own notes, or you can access the fill-in notes that we use for the sermons. That'll take you to a different web page there, but you'll see those there as well. And you can also take your own notes within the app, which is a really cool thing. And I'll show you where to find those in just a minute. So yeah, you can take notes just kind of freehand there, type them in. So that's a really cool thing about our podcasts. You can download those, listen to them on the go. Then we've got our video tab, the next tab over on the bottom of the screen. And the video tab is going to have everything we've got going on in terms of our media at the church, access to different playlists, links to different playlists on our YouTube channel can all be found here. So got recent services and worship moments, our New Life Novato YouTube channel, live at 11 a.m. on Sundays, etc. The Movement Youth YouTube, New Life Kids, messages in Portuguese, messages in Spanish. Really stoked about that. And then the next tab over is Home, and you can see a lot of things here. The first thing on the top is our Sunday service registration, and just for everything coming up for the next Sunday. You've got upcoming events with all of the various things coming up within the week, classes, etc. The Rooted course there, and then just other opportunities, next steps, and current series, life groups, different ways to connect with the church. It's pretty easy. Even if you want to just call the church for any reason, you can just tap on that and you'll get the option to call. So that's a nice feature. And then our fourth tab over is Give, and we have a regular giving portal connected here on the Give Now tab. And the text to give, if you tap that, it'll take you right over, which is super convenient, just to your whatever your text message app is. So that is a cool feature. And then we also have been rolling out a new messaging feature, which is super cool. Up here in the top right, you will see this message icon that has a 1 on it at the moment. And when you go into, the first time you go in here, you're going to be asked to set up an email account. I already have mine done, so I'm just going to sign in with my email address here. And it's once it's in there, it'll be in there. So I'm just going to type this in, and hopefully I did that correctly, and voila. So now I'm here, and there's going to be some really neat opportunities for communication, conversation, and connection with the New Life family. And we don't have to do through all the other means that are out there. We can do it within the church app, which is really cool. So you're going to see a couple of different tabs here. You're going to see Conversations and Discover at the top. And I'm going to give an example of something I'm already a part of here, Verse of the Day. You subscribe to Verse of the Day, you're just going to see Bible verses in there each day. And when a verse comes up, you can tap on it, you can like it, you can give an emoticon of some kind. You can also turn different messages into prayer requests, actually. And as you can see over here, well, we haven't done anything over there yet, but we can say, based on that verse, something like, pray for deliverance in my family. I'm just shooting from the hip because it talks about how the Lord delivers. And when I press send on that, I can actually tap that and say convert to prayer request. And what that's going to do is show up over in this prayer tab, and anybody that's agreeing can just tap the praying hands. So that's all within just this one conversation verse of the day. If you tap on discover, what you're going to see there is a list of different channels. These ones I haven't subscribed to just yet, but let's go ahead and tap on a new one called prayer. And again, we're just rolling this out, but I can tap join channel, and then I'm going to be inside of that channel and I can begin communicating there. I could have typed that same prayer there. So very excited about the messaging app. I tap the top left little arrow there and it'll take me back to the church app. And we also have the Bible in the app as well. So very cool to have that there. There's a 1-year reading plan. If you just click on plan, you'll see the plan for today. That would have started on January 1st. Then also on these 3 lines you see at the top of the app, you have a couple of different things there. You can access all of the notes you've taken during messages or during a church service. I don't have anything in there right now. Or you can look at recent notifications in the inbox, that type of thing. So we just really want to encourage our whole church family to really begin to access the app and everything that we have here available, especially get logged into messaging, get set up. It's going to be amazing to see what we can do, especially when we launch our different 50 Days of Devotion campaign starting May 2nd. Really looking forward to being able to communicate daily discipleship content with our whole church family. All right, download away, get signed into messaging. Let's do this. God bless.